Good evening. It's Friday night, and I'm here, and nobody else is. Doo da, Camp Town lady can't sing that song. But anyway, I'll have a beer while I'm waiting for the crowd to show up, both of us. There is Dolores and Bruce says, Good evening, number one. Jennifer, hello, Jennifer. Long time no see. But anyway, hey, better save that hay. You might marry a jackass someday. But be that as it may, Wandering Kentuckian says, Hello, Rangers. Mary Cooper says, Howdy. Howdy, friends and neighbors. We've been down that trail, haven't we? Michael Cup. Howdy, Rusty. Howdy. But you got howd, Rusty. It's all right. Here's to you. Here's to me. All five or six of us. Skull Pros. Cheers. And there is Michael Cup. Howdy. Well, I got that one. Hellcat Granny. Hello, Speedy. How are you doing, girl? Carrie M. Carrie M. Why do they have those little deals there today? I don't know. Anyway, hi, Rusty. Hi, Carrie M. Carrie M. Norman in San Diego. Hello, Rusty. Hello. Hello. John says he's in the house from Brownsville, Texas. Hello, Johnny. Hey, traveling girl. How you doing, girl? When you coming up north? Coming into this cooler weather? Hi, Rusty. Happy Friday. Same to you, girl. Is it warm down there along the border? I bet it is. Here's to you, here's to me, guys. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Makes you want to holler, hi-de-ho. Burns your tummy, don't you know? Here's to you, here's to me. William says, hey, Rusty, have a good night. Okay, start right now, man. Anyway, yeah, it's Friday night. Chill out. Tomorrow's holiday, Saturday and Sunday stuff. Alice Smith from Alice's Restaurant. I have a ride. No applause, please. Okay, you'll get none. Thank you, Alice. Skull Pros, cheers. Mm. I like my beer nice and cold. Michael says, cheers, everyone, from Joplin, Missouri. Joplin. But yeah, guys, it is Friday night. And, 20 years ago, what would you have been doing? Same thing, probably. Jerry says, same here, Alice. I made it. Please let everyone know. All right, everyone know. Billy says, looking good, Rusty. I got my beer. Where's yours? Right there. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? Here's to you. Here's to me. Cowboy. Yo, yo, Rusty in the house. Cheers, 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 cheers. Skull Pros. What else we got here? What are those little purple things with numbers? Those little crown looking things. What else we got? Uh, Mary says we had tornadoes here in the Lubbock area and sirens went off. Yeah, good, great. Got a warning before the tornado hits your house. It's good. Casey, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Casey. How in the world are you doing, man? What's going on, dude? Get down. So give me five, man. Give me five, bro. Say yeah. Anyway, David, howdy, 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 howdy. Catchy phrase, catchy word. It's kind of like tumping over. You tump over and say howdy, or you do say howdy and then you tump over. It doesn't matter what you do it in. Actually, you just tump howdy or howdy. Never mind. Anyway, what else is going on? Who's here? There's Jennifer. Ha, ha. She spelled it correctly. H-A. Way to go, Jennifer. All that education was not wasted on you, girl. Yes. Yo. I spell ha. Actually, it should be ha ha. But anyway, Texas lady, howdy. Howdy, Texas lady. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, all you Rangers on a Friday night chill out sanity session. Why not lean back and enjoy life, guys? Why not relax? Live like this cat in a hat, man. Calculate us, eliminate us. Jeff Erdman, my. Hey, Rusty, Jennifer Rangers, checking in from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hot and humid. I like the duo, Rusty Jennifer vids. Yeah, it works pretty damn good. Yeah, I enjoy that, and I think she does too. We're having fun. Donald, Rusty, got to admit, you're living like a king. Well, I'm living like me. As far as a king, it would have been a very poor king, with a very small kingdom. But Peggy says, hello, Rusty. Is Jennifer still in New Mexico? Yeah, she's right there. Right? Can't you see her? She's right there. Anyway, uh, WP Wood Toad says, "Hey, well, the whole population, WP Wood, hello, wandering Kentuckian. They might have been the first one on the last chat. The little crowns. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means." Uh, Jennifer talking. Jeff P. Day, cheers from Maybank, Texas. Maybank, Texas. Beer, Bearca, Beer, Bear Chaser Ranch. Hi there, Rusty. Hi there, Alice. I love all you Rangers and Rusty too. LOL. Jennifer, you're camping 9 in my favorite place, whatever that means. Planning on going there 4th of July week. You're camping 9, oh, in my favorite place. Is she really? Are you talking about Baca? Anyway, Ms. Belinda, I am unable to join the chat from my cell phone. You just did it. Hello, Miss Belinda. Jennifer talking to Alice. Texas lady. Hi, Mary Cooper. Hi at Mary Cooper. I was thinking of your area yesterday in the wild storms. There was nothing here. We didn't have any storms here. Mary, hey, Texas lady, it was so bad tornadoes. Really? Oh, was that right? Huh. Well, I hope we get some rain in that part of Texas. Rocky the Rock. Hello, Rocky the Rock. How are you doing, my man? Made beer 30, having a beer and an orange That ought to go together great. Say hi to Jennifer for me. Hi, Jennifer. We go way back in my mind. In my mind. That's where the world is, in my mind. Uh, Art Van Delay. Cheers from Great Lakes. 73 degrees. That's pretty nice. Lying here with Linda on my mind. There's a lot of songs about on my mind, and lonely old uh, bars are all closed. It's 3 in the morning. Casey Lewis, I went to boot camp in Great Lakes long time ago. Good. Jeff, Rusty, is the streaming on Starlink? No, it's on T-Mobile. I got a T-Mobile plan. It costs me $85 a month, all taxes and fees, and I'm going to drop Starlink and use T-Mobile. Why? Because it's much faster. That's why, and it's $40 less than the residential plan of $120. So, Peggy, we don't need any more rain in Tyler. No, Tyler does. You guys out there in East Texas, y'all get a lot of rain. I lived out there in Nacogdoches for a while. Alice, Poodle, looks like they have done some improvements. Oh, she's talking about that. Troglodyte, cheers, Rusty. Smoke a bowl. Da, 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 smoke a bowl of something. Anyway, guys, enjoy your live here. Let me turn the deal up here. That's better. Anyway, what else we got here? Jennifer talking to ALIVE. Who's Alive? Alive. Miss Belinda. Hi, Jennifer. Glad you are here or there with Rusty. But I am Belinda from Val. By the way, I am Belinda from Val Verde County. Yeah, she's right down the road from Bracketville or somewhere in that area. Top up da da da. Pick a bale of cotton. Jump down, turn around, pick a bale a day. Anyway, Jerry says, Rusty, do you think WeBoost or Mimo is better to improve internet speeds? Actually, I think the best thing is to be close to the tower. WeBoost does a little bit, but you have to have a signal. It can't boost nothing. I had a WeBoost. Now the Mimo thing I don't know much about, but WeBoost does a little depending on where you are and how much of a signal you have. Jerry, Rusty, you already read that. Jonathan, hey buddy, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Here's to you, Jonathan, Jerry, Jennifer, Troglodyte, and all you guys. Skull Pros, cheers. Hmm. Uh, Troglodyte says, I think Popeye's been hanging too long with Betty Boop. Olive oil don't look too happy with Mr. Bill. No, Mr. Bill, he ain't got much going on. Gary, happy Beer 30 and good weekend to everyone spending the day with the grandkids in Victoria. Well, Gary, I'm glad you got on here and told us that. But we were wondering if you were ever going to get down there and spend some time with your grandkids. Thank you. Roger, hello, Rusty from Florida. Love Beer 30, and you're awesome too, sir. Yeah, well, you know it. Anybody that'll wear a cat in the hat T-shirt's got to know something. You know. Kevin says happy Beer 30. Well, happy Beer 30 to you, Kevin. Kev, Alice, Rusty, Ricky has some news on your Starlink. Maybe we maybe we can come by Monday as we are checking out Rob Jaggers. Well, come on by. If I'm here, I'm here. No, I'm getting rid of Starlink. Don't need it. No, this T-Mobile thing is twice as fast, and it's all I need. And it's 40% cheaper. Dave, hi, Rusty and Rangers. What's going on in your neck of the woods? It's 82 here in Fairfax, Virginia. I've been having a few issues with YouTube. Ads need to block. Oh, well, on we go. That's right. Onward and upwards. Jonathan, I really wanted to help you out. Oh, I know you did. Thank you. KD, hi, Rusty. Kathy here from Green Valley, south of Tucson. Hi, KD. Clark, south of Tucson. Troglodyte. I think Olive Oil just heard that the guy on her left is all wood. She's in love. Oh, get on board. Jeff, talking to Jennifer. And Stephen, or Stephanie, I'm sorry, east coast of Florida, but I haven't started Beer 30 yet. Well, yeah, it might be a little early for some of you guys, but 4 p.m. here in New Mexico is muy bueno to me. Skull Pros, cheers, guys. This is pretty smooth, isn't it? Because I set the spacing between the comments. You know, for those of you that want to repeat a comment or dump a lot of comments, 90 seconds. So that slows it down, so I can enjoy the Beer 30 event and all that stuff. Justin says hi, Rusty from Seattle. It is in the 70s and sunny. Very nice there, Justin. Enjoy your day and weekend. Texas lady. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And then Stephanie, did I miss this one? East coast of Florida, but I haven't started Beer 30. Oh, I read that. So it says soon. Texas lady, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. The sun is over the yard arm somewhere. I promise you. Wandering Kentucky, talking to Jennifer. Here's to y'all. Here's to me. Skull Pros. Okay, what do we got here, guys? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary, suddenly there came a rapping, a gentle tapping at my chamber door. Texas, let's see. Raccoon Little Bear, howdy, Rusty. Good to see you. Good to see you too. I see you right there. Troglodyte, Rusty beer looks like it's going down pretty easy, like a smooth shot of bourbon. I've drank whiskey way back when, but I quit it. It's too much. Martina, never got through modification. Never got THR modification. The modification. Okay, whatever. Jennifer's talking. Oh, Jennifer says she drinks tea. Yeah, but she mixes it with gummies and all kind of crap. Stephanie, I just listened to that song, 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good song. Got to be. Michael, say hi to Levi when you see him. Yeah, I will. He apparently, there's Miss, hold on, guys. Still can't figure out why the chat window won't show up on my phone. Glad I have my old tablet. Janet, hello, Rusty, Mississippi. Hi, Janet. Jeff, it's 6 o'clock here in Fort Lauderdale. Boom, thank you. Peggy, Jennifer, is Rusty charging you a camping fee? You damn right. Alice, Croak, the Raven, nevermore. That's correct. Scott, Trike Man is my hero from Nebraska. Yeah, he's my hero too. D. McCarty, hi, Rusty. You were my tour guide at Longhorn Caverns many years ago. Thank you for not locking me in there. Well, I locked a bunch of them in. I did. Don't jack with old Rusty. Yeah, they fired me. Jonathan, you should come to Indiana. All right, I'll be there in a little bit. Hang on. Keep a beer cold for me. WP Wood, when are you hooking up and going to the great state of Texas again? When I get ready. I don't know when. A few months. Yeah, it depends. Hello, Rusty. Fred from Florida. Hello, Fred from Florida. uh, Poodle Professor. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Uh, Texas lady, glad you had a safe trip. Talking to Jennifer. Uh, Poodle Professor says Peggy, he should. Jose left me a pat on the back. Thank you. Gracias, senor. Muy good. Thank you. Martina says your notification. My notification. Are y'all sending me notice? What kind of notice? Anyway, Skull Pros, cheers, guys. Feels good to have a beer with you guys and enjoy life on a Friday evening and from New Mexico where the skies are beautiful and blue and the wind's blowing. Peggy, LOL Poodle, barter for your chauffeuring fee. Yeah, she does. She well actually she's hired help. I hate to say that on live video, but shit, you know, she does. She's a good driver. Jonathan, I wish you are here and we smoke. I don't smoke. Jeff, Jennifer, I am a tea drinker as well. Okay. Alex, did you know that boondocking with Dennis is not well right now? Yeah, I don't think he's been well in a while, Alice. Alice, Poodle, LOL Peggy, Miss Belinda, don't come back this week, Rusty. It is hot as hell. It is hot as all get out. Yeah, I understand hot as all get out. Yeah, I do understand that. So, anyway, guys, once upon a midnight dreary, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one country to dissolve the political bonds which have connected it with another and to assume among Nor, what are you and Jennifer's evening plans? Actually, I've got my schedule. She's got hers. It works out perfect. Uh, Jennifer, Poodle Professor, Texas lady, thank you. Mary Cooper, always enjoying beer 30. Me too. Troglodyte. I thought Miss Jennifer was going to be your co-host tonight. I'm disappointed. She knows how to calm Rusty down. Well, we talked about it and decided not to do that for a lot of reasons. Rhonda K, hello everyone. Dave, Prost, cheer, Prost, you, cheers. Billy Ray, do you have a veggie garden? No. The grocery store's got a lot of veggies. Martina, notification for beer 30. Okay, I don't know about the notification for beer 30. Nothing about that. So I don't have anything to do with notifications. Wake up, Neon. Dennis looks better today on his video. Well, whatever, people do what they got to do. Uh, anyway, what else? Let's see. I'm trying to think of a poem. Can't think of one. I did. Das ist gut beer. You bet it is, Jose. Das ist gut. Alien Live from the UK. Hello from England. Sitting here supping a beer and watching you, of course. Well, thank you, Alien Live UK. All the way across the pond, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's very courteous of you to do that. Leave a nice comment. And I'm supping a beer myself. Y'all do pints. We do beer and what else? I'm trying to. There was an old poem I had to memorize, and it was in Latin or some crap. And hello for me. Nor says, "Oh, Alice, no, I haven't checked today. We'll do after this. Whatever." Nor, what airplanes did you fly when you were active in aviation? Oh, it was a Piper something, Piper, little small Piper, Piper Tomahawk, I think it was. Just a two-passenger thing. I wasn't really big, and I was never really active in aviation. I got my VFR license and flew around a little bit, and that was the end of that crap. Wandering Kentuckian, has anyone seen the new Tab 360 made by New Camp? I'm looking forward to see it one in person. Yeah, they make a good a deal. Oh, here's somebody, Rocky the Rock. Boy, he gave me a super pat on the back. Way to go, Rocky. Rocky the man from Carlsbad. Get down, boy. Thank you very much. Uh, just a minute. Target says gallon of wine, fruit of the vine, whatever. Vino de Grappa. Dave, do you take energy naps? I don't. I just take a regular nap. Scotty, I made it back. Well, good for you, Scotty. And again, thank you very much, Rocky the Rock. Boom. Martin, I never got your notification to watch Beer 30. I don't have anything to do with notifications. That's YouTube. You might just reset it. You know, Jeep Sea Mermaid. Ha ha, you just woke up my hubby. He was asleep in recliner. We watch you every day. We enjoyed seeing you and Jennifer in a couple of videos. Yeah, well, thank you very much, Jeepsy. Jeff, have you heard from Trixa? No, I have not. No, I haven't heard. He hadn't left a comment in a while. He may have had some health issues. I don't know. Raccoon, Little Bear, Rocky the Rock. You bet, boy. Give him a thumbs up times 10. Yeah. Yeah. W.P. Wood years ago, Death Valley days, did a story about Muleshoe, Texas. Interesting. I did not know that. There's only a few things in the whole universe that I don't know, and that's one of them. I'm surprised that you were able to find something that I didn't know. I mean, that surprised the hell out of me. This is Troglodyte. Are those folks still in the cave that you left behind on the tour? Yeah, they've been there for about 25 years now. Yeah, they feed them through the deal. Oh, this is Jeepsy Mermaid giving me a little pat on the back. Super deal, man. Y'all don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I'll spend it on beer or something. Yeah. Roy Frazier, on my walk today, I came across a horned toad and made a short video, now uploading it to YouTube. Good for you, because a lot of people don't even know what horned toads are. Thank you, Jeepsy Mermaid. That's cute how they do all that emoji stuff. You know what I mean? Here's to you guys. Go Pro. Thank you very much, girl. Jeepsy Mermaid. Like that. What else we got here today, guys? Juan de Aprile. Here it is. I'll give it to you now. D. McCarty, did y'all set the mouse traps? Jennifer did. Peggy, calculatus, eliminatus. Yeah, if you want to find out where something is. Oh, hell, now I forgot my deal. Shit, I forgot my poem now. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Juan de Aprile with its shora sota, the drought of March has perished to the rota, and bothered every vein and sweet liquor of which virtue engendered is the floor. I have no idea what that means. Peggy says, calculatus, eliminatus. Yep, genius. Justin, that's funny as hell. You locked him in the cave. I didn't lock him. I locked about 20 people in there, man. Jerry, no need for mouse traps in the casita, though, right? No, they can't get in. Well, they can if you leave the door open. Jeff, to you and your sidekick, Professor. Yep, she's right there. Troglodyte, Rusty, what time do you retire? Inquiring minds want to know. When the sun goes down, I go to bed. Sun comes up, I get up. Or, yeah, right, just close to that. Jennifer's talking to Jeff. Don't forget to check Jennifer's channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor, Rocky the Rock. Tom, better late than never, or better never than late. You know what I mean? Dave 49. Energy naps can be very short, but can reset your clock and give you a break from always on. And I mean, you put a label on them like energy naps or whatever, but just call it a nap. You just took a nap and let it go at that. You know, Jonathan, I tried to video chat you. I don't know what that means. WP Wood, if a person is not over 5'9" the best small RV is New Camp 320 Light. Check it out. I might do that, but I'm over 5'9". Mr. Happy, ha ha. Eric Bullinger, hello, Rusty from Minnesota. Have you ever been? No. If so, what do you remember? Hello, Rusty from Minnesota. Have you ever been? If so, what do you remember? Have I ever been what? Have I ever been to Minnesota? No. Alice, well, it's fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, okra, scallop, corn, etc. But I need some Bluebell ice cream. Yeah, Bluebell. Yeah, get some of that stuff that's been recalled. You know, that it's cheaper. Troglodyte, 2-hour nap every day. Well, that's a long nap. Mine's about 20 minutes, around that range. Laura, I was just in Carrizozo and now in Ruidoso for the weekend. Well, good for you, Laura B. Ruidoso, nice town. good weather in the summers. Jack McVeigh, have a great weekend, Rusty. Yeah, you too. All of you have a great weekend. Enjoy your life one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. Tom, there's a new Camp 360. I think it's a little taller, longer, and twin beds. Thank you, Tom. You're into those uh, new camps, huh? Good for you. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to have me a swaller of beer, okay? Skull Pros, cheers. Mm-hmm. Good. Got a little break here. What else? When in the course of human events, Cowboy. Jennifer, how do you like those beautiful views? Jennifer got to answer that. WP Wood, Brahms ice cream is hard to beat. You take a spoon, you beat it up, make yogurt out of it or something. WP Wood, thank you. Neon 540 Run. Rusty, have you ever seen the Northern Lights where you're at? Yeah, if I drink about 8 beers and a little tequila, I see all kinds of shit, man. I mean, I see little men, ladies, all kind of crap. No, I have not. On the YouTube, Mr. Happy, I don't know what, a plate, knife, fork, a meal or whatever. That's what I've got right there. I've got one knife, one fork, one spoon, one plate. Jennifer talking to Cowboy. Alice, Rusty, we watched a movie about Nogales, New Mexico. It was about an Army Ranger bringing a deceased soldier's dog back to the service. It's called Dog. Well, that's a brilliant name for it, Alice. It's all about a dog, and they named it Dog. I'm very proud of the producers. Blake, Blake's Wall Street, you are the best. Enjoy your channel. Well, thank you, Blake. See, there's a man that knows uh, talent. You know what I mean? Wandering Kentuckian. You were talking about what was recalled. I can hardly recall what I said yesterday. Oh no, I hear you, man. Zip. The older you get, you'll walk into a room and why am I here? KD, Brahms is the main thing I miss when I'm out of Texas. I've never heard of it. Troglodyte says, good night, everybody. Yeah, we'll go to about 30 minutes. We'll go 30 minutes exactly, just like we always do on Friday night. Get you ready, get you prepped for the weekend, put a smile on your face and get you started. You know what I mean? But while y'all are good night and everybody, I'm going to have a swaller. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union. Uh, Cowboy says, what's for dinner tonight? Same thing I have every Friday night. One slice of pizza, some popcorn and wine, red wine. Casey, 2-minute warning. Deet, 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 deet. Okay, thank you. Tom, good night. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Ding, ding. Anyway, uh, Alice, I agree to KD Clark. KD Clark says Brahms is the main thing when he's out of Texas. Well, anyway, guys, y'all are into ice cream. I've never tried ice cream and beer. It might be good. Uh, Raccoon Little Bear, have a great night, Rusty and Rangers. Yeah, y'all too. All you guys have a good night, sleep good, think positive and, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And remember, it's your life. See, that's the key. Don't let peer pressure get you. You know what I mean? It's hard not to. Troglodyte, how do you heat up your pizza? I got a stove right here, and I got a steel deal, and I just put slice on it and heat it right up. William, good night, Rusty and Rangers from New Jersey. Miss Belinda, good night, Rusty and Jennifer and Rangers. Thank you, Belinda. Tim, bye all. Dolores, have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Jennifer says, bye, Belinda. Mary, bye. Turn out the light. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Anyway, Mary Cooper, bye. Casey Lewis, good night, everyone. Alice Smith, love you guys. Same here, guys. We're all on the same page, and we're on the same day of life. So let's enjoy it and enjoy a cold beer or whatever. If you want to drink iced tea, lemonade, I don't care. Just do what you do and do it well. Do what you do well, boy. Do what you do well. Anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And Jeepsy says, party on all. Roger, have a great evening, sir. Hellcat Granny, bye everyone. Jennifer, bye everyone. Dave 49, bye everyone. And Rusty says, bye everyone. Also, end, I said end.